To create a new sales activity, click on Sales, Create. If it's a new customer, click on New Customer. This will open up your lead information page. Populate the information and build up your customer information and click on Save. This will create a sales activity for a new client. For a current client, search the name, select the relevant customer. This will create a new sales activity for this client. So when you're scrolling down, you will see the customer information, and then under record activity is where you build up your sales action. So I'm going to call this client, select if it's a contract or once-off customer, select the pipeline, and then schedule this activity. If there's other activity scheduled for this day, you will see that there. Select your start time, select your end time. Is it existing or new client? Select the service intervals. Is it daily, weekly, or monthly? And then put in the estimated quote value. If you don't know what this value is, you can always come back and edit this at a later stage. Add in some information or sales notes and click on Submit. This will create your sales activity. On the sales activity, you can edit, you can generate a quote, you can change the pipeline, complete the specific activity, or go to your day sheet. You'll view all of this information here that you've populated, and you can also edit it from this area. You also have the ability to upload any documentation that's related to the sales activity, or if you're making use of DocFlow, you can generate an online document directly from this point, which will be linked to the sales activity. If you have any other additional sales notes, you can enter that information here and click Post. So that will keep all of the comments on this sales activity. The second place where you can initiate a sales activity is directly from the customer lead or customer information page. Click on Leads, My Leads, search for the client, open up the customer information page, and under your customer information page you will see a Add Sales Activity. Click on that and build up your sales activity. To view a combination of all of your sales activities, click on My Sales. Under My Sales, you can filter by date range, search for customer name, filter by call type, filter by contract or once-off customers, the pipeline, is the activity completed, yes or no, and also if you're linked up to multiple branches, you'll be able to filter per branch. So on this screen you can see all of your sales activities which has been completed. If activity has been completed, for example, I called this client, I can click on Complete. This will complete the specific sales activity, and then I can go and create a new sales activity for the next step in the sales process for this specific client. To view your day sheet, click on Sales and then on Day Sheet. This is a summary of a specific sales period. So I selected today, and I can then enter in start kilometers for the specific sales period, and then at the end of the day, the end kilometers of a specific sales period, and click Save. That will then auto calculate the total distance traveled. So on the screen I can see how many calls has been made for this specific sales period, what's the total estimated annual value of deals that I'm busy working on. I can see all of the sales activities that falls in this sales period, and then also when I click on View, it will go into the specific sales activity. At the bottom you will see the summary for the specific sales period. So I can see that I made 5 calls, contract clients with the estimated annual value of 220,000, and once-offs, how many new clients, existing clients I'm busy working on, and how many quotes has been issued. Then we have the pipeline report, and on the pipeline report I can filter and view what sales activities are sitting in which pipeline. So this will give you all of your sales activities that's still active, that hasn't been completed, and I can also then filter per branch. I can click on the sales activity to edit it or complete the specific activity.